friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot. And if your zodiac sign is Cancer, then I have a reading for you today. That is if if Cancer is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, this reading is for you. This reading is timeless whenever you see it. It is for that time in your life, and it lasts for about 3 to 4 weeks, a month, something like that. So today I'm going to be using the Biddy Tarot deck by Bridget Esselmont. And stay tuned for the end because I will be getting a special oracle message from your spirit guides for you. Alright, so while I shuffle, I would like you to take some deep breaths. Focus on something you're wondering about. Maybe you're facing a certain situation, or you're having an issue you need to deal with, or a person. Maybe you have a question about something. Whatever that is, focus on it while I shuffle, and we'll see what the cards have to say. Keep that one out. Alright, Spirit, we would love to know what, I'm going to keep this because that flipped out in an interesting manner, which to me means it has something to say to you. Alright, so this special card flipped out, the Six of Wands. Wow, this is great, Cancer. This is the victory card. So it's saying that you're going to be, something that you've been working hard on is going to be very successful. You may be even a celebrity of sorts. You may be in the newspaper, on TV. Something you've done is going to get quite a lot of attention. So good for you. Good for you, Cancer friends. All right, so let's look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. The Moon is a major arcana card, and it talks about things that are hidden. So there might be something going on with your fears right now, something under the surface, and you know it's there, but you don't quite know what it is. This deals with mysterious things and your intuition. So listen to your intuition and know that something may be hidden from you, and it's going to be coming to light. All right, so we're going to do 4 cards. And then we will pull some clarifiers at the end if we need to. All right, so we have the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and these were shuffled well, trust me, and the Queen of Wands. All right, first of all, I want you to know that this reading is mostly about money. Pentacles are all about money, or job things, or it could be about your health. It could be about your physical surroundings, your material possessions, and things like that. All right, so let's see what it says. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles is all about wise spending. This is known as the Miser card. And when this card comes out, the Spirit is asking you to ask yourself, are you holding on a little too tightly to your money or your belongings? Or do you need to spend a little more freely? Or it could also be about needing to save as well. But you're going to know which one you are. And whichever way you're leaning a bit or going a bit overboard, you need to bring it back into balance. And again, this is another card about balance. You can even see the scales there. This card is about equal given or fair. I'm sorry, my mind is just, it's about giving what is deserved to whomever deserves it. Okay, so this is like balanced give and take. In other words, don't be the person who always takes and receives. Sometimes you need to be the person who gives. On the other hand, don't be the person who's always giving and doesn't want to take anything in return. You need to do both in a balanced manner. All right, the Seven of Pentacles is all about you having worked hard for something and you're waiting for whatever it is to ripen and to be ready to pick. Okay, so something, we just have to wait a little bit longer for this. It's coming. You just have to wait until it's time for your harvest to be ready. Okay, you worked on it. It's coming. It's growing. It's growing, but you're not quite there yet, and you need to be a little bit patient. Now, this Queen of Wands doesn't super fit into the whole scene, although the Queen of Wands is very intuitive, which does go with the moon. See your little cat there? It's in the other tarot decks, it's generally black. The Queen of Wands is a very, and this can be you, or this can be someone you know, or this can be qualities that you need to embody. But the Queen of Wands is very charismatic. Okay, she's outgoing. She is the life of the party. She is very inspirational. She's very fiery, and she is all that. And maybe these are some qualities that Spirit is asking you to embody. If you haven't been feeling like your usual self, and you're usually a really fun person, but you haven't been feeling that, then maybe you need to get out and have some fun. Or maybe you're being asked to develop some of these qualities to get used to doing that and going out and having fun, because you've been worried about your finances a lot lately. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to say. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, so you may be in a position where you need to move from a turbulent frame of mind, a turbulent life situation. You need to move into something more tranquil and smoother. And that is what this person in the card is doing. So it could be a state of mind. If you're like always worried about money, you're always worried about results, and that's a place you don't want to be. Make a concerted effort to move into a smoother, a calmer way of being. And know that you're not alone. Your spirit guides are with you. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about stability. So what you're looking for here is stability. You don't want to be you don't want to only save and never spend. You don't want to only give and never take, or only take and never give, okay? You want to stabilize and balance, and 4 is the number of stability. On another trajectory, you may have reason to celebrate. Again, it could be this victory that you have. There could be a reason for celebration. Or there could also be a party or a wedding coming up for you. Not necessarily you getting married or you being the object of the person who the party's for, but you may be celebrating with some people. And then we have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is asking you to look to the future. See what's out there. See what the world has for you and that you want to pursue, okay? You've been kind of, I'm getting the feeling that you've been kind of closed in, that you've been kind of focusing in one area of your life, and it might be time to look out and see what else is out there. And I believe the only major arcana card in your reading is the Moon, and I think the Moon is asking you to look your fears straight in the face. Ask yourself, what am I really afraid of, and why? What's the worst thing that could happen? And that still might not be too bad. And use your intuition. Use your intuition to see, what's going on. What things would be better for you. If something doesn't feel right to you, then generally it's not right. Your intuition is not going to lead you in the wrong direction. But again, you're going to have some success here. It's going to be fun. And you may have a celebration to go to again. So things are not looking too bad for the next few weeks, Cancer. All right, so that is your tarot reading. And now I would like to do a special reading for you, again, from the Voice of the Souls Oracle by Isabel Surf. And we are going to get a message for you from your spirit guides. Okay, so your spirit guides have a message for you. And there it is. It jumped right out. And it's number 6, happiness. Now, in these next few weeks as you go along, look out for the number 6 because that is going to be your confirmation of this reading, of something I said in this reading that you need to remember. So let's see what number 6 says. And your spirit guides are saying this. Everything is already happening. You're in a forward moving energy. If you can't see synchronicities yet, know that they'll come quickly. Okay, this is brilliant. This goes right along with the reading where you are waiting for your harvest. You are moving forward. It's going to happen. You are going to be victorious. We are sending you signs in the form of outer events. Let yourself be guided. Keep nourishing what is most beautiful in you. Don't try to control things. All you have to do is experience the present moment and be spontaneous. Soon your inner happiness will be carried to your outer life. You will create everything that matters to you. Your wants are in line with your needs and you are connected to yourself. Everything is falling into place. Everything is beautiful. You can already embrace the fruit of your efforts and bring your projects to life. Again, there you go. Your fruits are coming. All right, friends, that was a great reading for Cancer. It's all coming for you, friend. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you will ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.